One India, thousand story, and every story has its own different language. How can there be three portions of this unbroken India? If it was intended to be one after independence, disruption of a country overnight, which belonged to India a day ago. So how was that a blow that made him Pakistani overnight? It was a time of independence, a day of joy, but there was a cloud of melancholy on this day when we became independent, but the price was too high. And in the name of freedom came a piece of broken land, and that was our independent India. But why did the partition occur? Why couldn't Hindus and Muslims coexist together after independence? Before independence, they both had fought together. But suddenly what happened? And the story begins in 1857. During the revolt of 1857, when people from all around the country banded together to drive the British out of the country, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Tatya Tope, Veer Kunwar Singh, Begum Hazrat Mahal, Nana Sahab Peshwa, General Bakht Khan and others, the British began to lose control of the entire country. And the great India warriors accepted Bahadur Shah Zafar as their general. However, again, the British company defeated Bahadur Shah Zafar once more and took command of India. And after this rebellion, the company rule was abolished and the reins of India went into the hands of the British Crown. The British government was very scared of this rebellion. Seeing India getting out of hand, they adopted the policy of divide and rule. Following the insurrection, the company rule was overthrown and control of India passed to the British Crown. The British government was terrified of this uprising and seeing India spiraling out of control, they implemented a policy of divide and rule. The other side of the story, a person I who established Indian National Congress. Indian National Congress was India's first national level strategic organization. Initially, British authorities had no problem with the Indian National Congress, but they soon discovered that the activities of the Congress were a challenge to British power. He asked Congress to focus their sessions and meetings on non-political reforms. However, Congress refused to care. Viceroy Dufresne devised another strategy to eliminate Congress power. They approached the rich people, requesting that they remove their patronage from the Indian National Congress and do everything possible to eliminate Congress power. He also pondered assisting loyal pro-British citizens such as Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. They advised them to launch an anti-Congress agitation in the country. So in 1887, Syed Ahmad Khan began giving speeches. They recommended people to avoid Congress. It was not a big thing, but what matters most is that this is where he first mentioned the two-nation thesis. He warned people that Muslims were in jeopardy and that after the British left India, Hindus would begin to azonize Muslims. As a result of his stirring speech and anti-Congress agitation, a group of notable Muslims grew to strongly believe in the two-nation thesis, leading to the formation of the All-Indian Muslim League in 1906 with British government support. The All-India Muslim League demanded that Muslims have their own electorates. It was strongly opposed by Congress at the time. Jinnah was adamantly opposed to separate electoral candidates. However, the British government has legalized separate electorates for the Muslim population. The British did not stop there. They used their divide and rule approach on every Indian community. including Sikhs, Hindus, Muslims, and others. And as a result of this, a small group of Hindus become suspicious